So running Facebook ads is one thing, but for everyone who's done it in the past or is still currently running ads, you know how messy the comments section can get at times. From getting spam comments on your cold ads or simply having genuine inquiries and questions on your retargeting ads, you want to make sure that you can monitor these comments. Not only does it help to create a great brand image when you respond in a fast manner to these ad comments, but it'll also help and benefit anyone in the future who will be seeing your ads to see your comment response. In this week's video, I'll be going over where to find your Facebook and Instagram ad comments, how to respond to them or delete them. My name is Justin and I'm the founder of Wizo Media, an e-commerce marketing agency specializing in elevating thriving brands by simplifying e-commerce growth. Before we get started, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, as well as turn on post notifications to be one of the first to know about these cutting-edge e-commerce marketing tips posted on the channel every week. All right, so as you can see, I'm on the computer right now. I'm gonna show you today 3 different ways in which you can monitor your Facebook ad comments. So I'm gonna start by the sort of longest way, which I do not really recommend that you go with. And then I'll move through 2 other ways, which are a little easier for you to monitor these ad comments. So the first one would simply be to head over to your ads manager as you're seeing right now on screen. So I'm going to share which ways are best for computer versus mobile because you can also do the same on mobile. So the first thing that I'm about to show you right here is not really a good solution if you're on a mobile device. So this one is more solely for computer devices. So you're going to want to head over to business.facebook.com/ads manager. You go on your ads account and then you'll end up being on a screen like this. So you should see your campaigns, ad sets, and ads. I'm sure you're familiar with this screen right there. So the quickest way for you to monitor these ad comments, which quickest is a big word in this case because it's not the best again, but still want to show you here. So as an example, this campaign here is currently running. So I'm just going to select it right there, go to the ads level, and then I'm going to be able to see all of the ads right here. So I would simply click on this ad and then either go preview like this. I could click on share at the top and then click from there, see post, and then either see Facebook post with comments or Instagram post with comments. So let's say I click on Facebook post with comments, then it would open up the post for me. And then if there were any comments or reactions, then I would see it right over here. But I would have to do the same with the Instagram post, as you know, it may be a different ad for either or depending on the placement or the cropping that you did. So you would have to go back here and then go Instagram post with comments, open that up here on Instagram, and then as you can see, the like that I have on Instagram here for that ad doesn't appear on Facebook. So I mean, it's a bit of a different placement on both. So reactions and comments are not shared. So that is the first way to do that. You can also access the same view from the editing view. So you click on edit, and then as you can see to the right, you'll also see your ad preview. Same thing, you go share, and then you're able to see posts, you know, with Facebook posts with comments or Instagram posts with comments. So that's the first way to do it, but I think you can get the gist of it. You know, if you're spending a lot of money on Facebook or you've been testing a lot of different creatives, it can get really time consuming, especially because you may have a different ad post or post ID for different placement, meaning the same ad could have, you know, 4 or 5 different posts that you would have to check. So doing that manually every time means that you would literally have to monitor manually all of your ads, which again is really time consuming. So let me show you 2 other ways which are going to be much quicker for you to do that. So the second way that I want to share with you is actually, in my opinion, one of the best ones to do that. So that one works on desktop as well as on mobile. So if you're on PC, you know, Mac, or on your mobile phone, it works the same. So on PC, you'll want to head over to business.facebook.com and then you log in. You'll be on Facebook's business suite. So on mobile, you would have to download either the Page app or the Business Suites app that they have. So depending on at the time you're watching this video, sometimes, you know, Facebook changes its apps, they merge them together or whatnot. So it's most likely going to be their business app, and you would see the same thing. So once you're on there on PC, you want to head over to the left bar, go to inbox, make sure you selected the right page from which you're advertising from. And then from inbox, you would go to Facebook comments or Instagram comments. And there you could see any comments. So this is not making any separation between your ads or your regular feed post. So your organic post or your ad post or your paid ads would appear right here. So as you can see right there, you know, I see here there's a comment about a Rafael right there. So I just click on the ad, and then as I can see this, I know this is one of my ads. And then I scroll down, I can see comments. So you see there's 2 comments on this ad. allowed me to have a reaction and respond to one of them. So that's pretty much it. Here you can see there's essentially, it says right here in little, I'm not sure if you can read that, but it says there are no user comments on this. Why? Because there was a comment and I had deleted that, because sometimes on cold ads you get spammy comments or you get unwanted comments which you can just simply delete or respond back to them if it makes sense. So in this case, it doesn't show up anymore because it's been deleted. So this is a great way to monitor because again, it's available on mobile and on desktop. And if you're one of the admins from your Facebook page and you have enabled the notifications on your mobile phone, then within the regular Facebook app on your mobile phone, you are going to see the comments popping up in your notifications and you'll be able to respond to them. But if you're running a page with enough engagement, it gets a little crazy at times to, monitor, is this an ad comment, is this a regular comment? And then, it just gets a little bit out of hand. So manually go into the Facebook comments here and then looking at all of them is another way for you to monitor these ad comments. And the last one that I want to share with you, which I think is one of the best ways to do the comment monitoring. So this one is only available on PC from my knowledge. It could still be available on mobile through their Ads Manager app. But in my experience, the Ads Manager app really isn't worth it on mobile. You want to make sure that you're on a desktop. It has a lot more information on it and it's a lot easier to navigate. So you'll want to head over to business.facebook.com once again, and then once you're on your business manager, you'll want to head over to the section called Page Posts. So in the All Tools section, it's usually at the bottom, you'll see Engage Customers and Page Posts. You'll see that section right there. And as you can see, they make it clear different sections for each of your different posts. Published posts, which would be your organic post. You can see the engagement, the comments and whatnot right here. Scheduled posts, which same thing, would show you any posts that have been scheduled for your organic posts. And ad posts, which are any ads that you have currently running for a specific ad account. So you can make sure that you choose the right ad account right here to the right. And here you're gonna see each ads that are currently running. So you can see right there, there's a different ad post for different, different placements. So that's what I meant earlier. I think it's the best way to see it right here. There's about, probably over 50 posts right here, just out of, 3 different ad variations because again of the placement. So if I wanted to check the comments here, it's a great way again to have a clear distinction between the 3 sections. So it's a bit like earlier, I could click on that, have the post preview, and then just from there, I could directly see the comments right here. I can see the likes, the views, and the comments, and I could just respond. But it would ask you to go manually post by post. So all 3 ways have their pros and cons. I would say the best and easiest way is probably the second that I showed you because it's versatile. It's easy for you to do that on mobile devices as well as on PC. So the business suite method is probably the best at this point, but just showing you 2 extra methods that could allow you to also monitor these comments. So all in all, that's pretty much it. Those are the 3 ways with which you would want to monitor your Facebook ads comment. The Facebook Business Suite way is probably the best because you can see a mix of your regular organic posts, your Facebook ad posts, and the UI is just much better, I believe, for you to answer these comments. Whereas the Ads Manager method or the Page Post method are a little more complicated and usually require you to go on a desktop. Now, if you're an e-commerce brand or business owner making at least $20,000 to $30,000 a month with your brand, I invite you to click on the first link in the description down below and book in a really short 15-minute demo call with our team. On that call, we'll take a deeper look at your business, see if we think we're a good fit for each other. If we are, then we'll end up partnering up together and help you scale with paid ads. If we don't think we're the best fit for you, then worst comes to worst, you'll leave this call with a free action plan to implement on your own. So on that note, make sure you guys check out other videos on the channel for some more useful e-commerce marketing tips, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.